Hello, Dr. Bridget here with another prescription for success, and today I'm going to be talking about self-care and how you measure it. So self-care, it means different things to different people. So some people might think, I want to do some meditation, I want to do some relaxation, and other people think, well, perhaps it's about nutrition and exercise. But I've sat down with my Mastermind Group called Stretch, and we've worked out what we think might be in a sort of wheel of self-care, and I'll pop this in the post on my website so that you can fill it in. So the 8 things that we thought about was, the first one is, are you actually committed to self-care? Now, I've been thinking about self-care for about 3 years now, probably a bit longer. And I've never actually taken the action to do it till last year. So, and that's because I thought, well, I didn't have time, I couldn't be bothered, didn't have the energy. So I wasn't 100% committed. So ask yourself whether you are. So also, have you set yourself some goals? So what sort of goals do you want? Do you want just more energy? Do you want to lose some weight? Do you want to get fitter and more balanced and strong? What is it that you want? So those of you that have looked at my goal setting exercise before will know it's about saying it's whatever the date is in, say, 3 months, 6 months, a year, and I am. So again, I'll put a link up to the goal setting exercise. So set some goals for your exercise, project yourself into the future and get excited about it. So habits. So I guess that everything that we do is sort of like an internal strategy, and we could also call it a habit. So I used to have this habit where I used to look at the clock, it'd be 6 o'clock, I'd walk over to the fridge and I'd pour myself a glass of wine, and it's just a habit that wasn't working very well for me. So ask yourself, do you have those habits, such as drinking water or whatever it is, that's going to actually help you do your self-care? Then do you have the knowledge? So do you have the knowledge about nutrition? There's an awful lot of things on the internet or in books, different ways of doing nutrition. Do you know what works best for you? And then do you actually know how much water you should drink? And, score yourself on the wheel on that. The next thing that comes up is about exercise. So I'm going to press a button here now, and I might just disappear off into the background, but we hope that it's going to work, and it probably isn't. So let me just do this. Right. Okay, so here I go. We're going at 2.4 kilometres an hour, I would imagine, who knows. So do I know what actually works for me? Do I know whether I need to climb hills? Do I know what speed to walk at? There are all sorts of exercise programs that you can do. You can actually go out and take the dog for a walk as well, or you could get exercise by getting an exercise ball in the house. But do you know actually what that is that you need to do? So I'm just going to stop this for a sec. So, got a little bit sweaty there, but I felt good because I'm actually doing some exercise, and that made me feel like I was actually taking care of myself. I stopped that, and the other thing that I want you to actually think about is whether you're getting enough sleep. This looks like a nice, comfortable piece of machine to relax on. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you going to bed on time? Are you getting up too early, too late? Are you having more sleep than you need, less sleep than you need? There are lots of apps and things that you can actually measure your sleep and work out whether you're getting quality sleep. So the next one is about, are you actually taking that time out? As I said at the beginning, a lot of people have a lot of excuses and reasons why they can't do things, and myself included, although I am actually starting to become more consistent with what I'm doing now. So are you taking time out, sort of yes or no? And then, how much energy have you actually got? Do you find yourself dozing off in the afternoon, dozing off in the evening, not being able to get up in the morning full of energy? And really, all this self-care is about getting you enough energy so that you can live the life that you want and really, you know, enjoy your life. You only have one life, don't you? So look after yourself. So I'm going to put the wheel in the blog below for you to fill in, and it'd be good to have some comments really, because maybe there's some things that we haven't considered that might be important for you, and it'd be really good to get those going and have a bit of a discussion on the blog. So that's me, Dr. Bridget. I'm just going to completely relax now and perhaps do a bit of meditation, and I'll see you next week. Bye.